Welcome to the Billie Holloway Show. Best-selling author, become a sponsor, sow a seed, and find out how you can become the next guest on our show. Visit us online at thebilliehollowayshow.org.
Welcome to this edition of our show. We've got a great show lined up for you. And on today's show, we have with us Miss Candace Devaney. She's a contemporary Christian artist. Candace, welcome to the show today.
Billy, thank you so much for having me. I'm excited to be here. I really am.
Well, I tell you, I'm excited to have you on the show. I attended your album release party, so tell us about that.
It was an exciting experience. The CD is called Journey. The reason it's called Journey is because it was an incredible journey that God was taking me on. I've been performing since I was a kid, and I am finally doing a CD and recording. God blessed me with downloading a lot of great songs. Every song that's on there, I wrote one with my husband, which was awesome. And it's just been an incredible experience. I've learned so much. I've learned about recording. I've learned about writing. I've learned about being patient. I've learned about waiting on God. And I do want to thank you for coming to the party. It was great to have you there.
Well, you know, it was just good just to be there and see all the energy in the room. And and again, I just want to commend you for releasing your CD. And I know that takes courage. So tell us about that courage to finally decide to do this.
I'm going to tell you, Billy, it was a journey because I've been performing for years in different venues with different bands, and I never really felt good enough to do my own CD, and that was a challenge. And one of the things I had to come to reckon with is that I am good enough because God made me in His image. So once I gathered that part of information, I received it not just in my mind, but in my heart and in my spirit. The rest is history. It's on the CD.
Well, now tell us about, I'll listen to it, and I like your beat, I like your energy. Yeah. And so what made you decide to go contemporary? Not traditional.
Because I've been performing for so many years, I love all styles and different genres of music. So Journey is not just a journey through the experiences of my life, but it's also a journey through different genres of music. So when you listen to Journey, it's interesting in the beginning. It's a little bit rock in the beginning, then it goes into a little bit of jazz flair, then it goes into a little bit of pop, and it goes into a little bit of country with some banjo in there. So you're never bored. It's almost like having your own personal Pandora.
Okay.
And a CD.
Well, I hear the different styles and the different ways you went with this project, and I guess that is to make it to be more appealing, I guess?
It is more appealing because I want to reach a broader audience, and I don't want to be labeled as just a certain type of artist. Music is a journey. There's different things that you get from different styles of music. And I know that a person that listens to the CD, they may not like every song on the CD, but they'll find something they're gonna attach to. So that part's great. The other part that was really incredible for me is that I was able to write songs for my loved ones. My mother passed away about 4 years ago, and she was an incredible servant. And her favorite song was the old hymn, "I'll Fly Away." So one of the songs on the CD is called Fly Away, and it's about servitude. It's about serving, and now she's going on to be with the Lord, and it's about someday I'm going to do that as well.
Okay, I know when you're trying to put together a project, especially a CD project, you're investing time, energy, and money. How do you determine what's going to make the cut and what's going to not make the cut?
You know what's funny is every song that we did made the cut. Actually, when I got down to the last song, I was struggling for a topic. I knew I wanted to write about love. And it came straight from the scripture. Everything's from the scripture. So The Way of Love is one of the ones, and it's from 1 Corinthians 13. And but we didn't have any that we had to cut. Now we had to make some cuts in ideas sometimes, but not cuts necessarily in what we put on the CD.
Okay, well hold some of that, and we're going to take a break. Sure. And in fact, I want you to sing us the break, and we're going to come right back with more from Candace Devaney.
Everywhere I look, I see death and destruction, so much hurt and pain. People don't know your ways, the harvest is plentiful, but the workers are few. I gotta stay in the fight to show them your truth and light, because I'm gonna fly away.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stage from Blytheville, Arkansas, Tim Rogers and the Fellas.
who he could be. In each and every day, you can believe when you hear me say, I'm happy. Jesus alone. Ooh, I'm happy. Oh yeah. Oh. Say it again. I'm happy. Yeah. With Jesus alone. I'm happy. Oh yeah. Jesus alone. Listen. How can you compare a man with the world in his hands? Oh. And how could he love me so? I don't understand. No. Though I turned away, he took me back in. Yeah. Oh, he showed me unconditional love again and again. Oh my, living free, my troubles are gone. Everything is right since he took away the wrong. Yeah, I tell you, he's some kind of friend. Listen up, I got a message to see, and I'm happy. With Jesus alone. Ooh, I'm happy. Oh yeah, with Jesus alone. Look at the smile that's on my face. Oh yeah, with Jesus alone. Ooh, I'm happy with Jesus and Jesus alone. Let's take it on home. I'm happy. Oh yeah, sing I'm happy. Anybody here happy? Oh yeah, so happy with Jesus. Without the mansion on the hill, still I'm happy. If I never see my name in lights, still I'm happy. If they never put my name, on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, if they never read a book about me, still I'll be happy with Jesus. Here's the reason why he brings me joy. Oh yeah, he brings me peace. He's everything to me, and I'm happy with Jesus. Oh yeah.
Thank you to our sponsors and supporters of the Billie Holloway Show. Because of your support, we are able to bring uplifting, inspiring insights from gospel artists, entertainers, and celebrities to encourage people from all around the world. Learn more about partnering with us. Thanks to our sponsors, today's show is being underwritten by
Legacy Funeral Home and Life Center offers an array of quality services, serving our community with compassion, care, dignity, and respect. We are dedicated to the value of compassionate funeral services and believe our first responsibility is to the families we serve. We guarantee our wide selection is unmatched, allowing you to customize a funeral ceremony or memorial tribute that truly captures your loved one's memory. Legacy takes pride in serving all families during their time of need. Let Legacy Funeral Home and Life Center help you leave a legacy well celebrated.
Mattress for All, the largest bed and mattress store in Atlanta. High-end but low price. Name brands, save big. That's at the all-new Mattress for All, located at 2177 Mountain Industrial Boulevard, Tucker, Georgia, 30084. Give us a call at 770-934-2980. Mattress for All. For the best haircuts in Atlanta, go by and visit our friends at the Barber Lounge.
at 6035 Bakers Ferry Road, Southwest, Camp Creek, Suite 270, Atlanta, Georgia, 30336. Give them a call at 404-996-6858. Our master barber there is Crystal. Once again, for the best haircuts in and around Atlanta, go by and see our friends at the Barber Lounge. They're located at 6035 Bakers Ferry Road, Southwest, Camp Creek, Suite 270, Atlanta, Georgia, 30336.
I've written a brand new book entitled An Encouraging Word, bringing you an encouraging word, letting you know that God is able. And I want you to be sure to support our show by picking up a copy of our brand new book, just for you. And you'll be glad you did.
Fashion has no middleman. We're direct from the factory. Get Stacey Adams suit, $99.99. Steve Harvey suit, $99.99. Caravelli suits, $99.99. Giuliano Couture, $99.99. And the all-new Eurofits, $99.99. Vic the Deal Maker says you might have 99 problems, but a suit ain't one. Any suit, any size, no matter which one, $99.99 at In Fashion. Come to the real outlet, In Fashion Menswear Outlet on Candler Road, on Mountain Industrial Boulevard near Sam's Club in Tucker. And our newest In Fashion in Gwinnett County, next door to TJ Maxx on Pleasant Hill Road. Call 770-938-6556. That's 770-938-6556 or infashionusa.com.
Thank you to our sponsors and supporters of The Billie Holloway Show. Because of your support, we are able to bring uplifting, inspiring insights from gospel artists, entertainers, and celebrities to encourage people from all around the world. Learn more about partnering with us by visiting us online at thebilliehollowayshow.org.
Well, welcome back, and we're here with Candace Devaney, Christian and contemporary artist. And Candace, I enjoyed that piece, enjoyed that song taking us to break.
Yeah.
So tell us more about other songs that are on the project.
Well, one song I wrote for my daughter. Having been through a divorce when she was a young girl, there were some things and challenges that she faced along the way. And knowing that her father wasn't there for her when she wanted him to be there for her, teaching her that God is her father. But I've watched her through her life. She just turned 21, and I've watched her go through some experiences in trying to find herself. So the title song from the CD is called Journey, London song. Her name is London. So that one is one that I've really enjoyed writing, and I think it's been able to reach some other young girls that didn't have their father around when they were young girls. So it's a great song. I really enjoyed it. Really enjoyed it.
Okay, well, tell us more about writing through your pain, because I kind of like that. I really enjoyed you talking about Journey and how that song came about. So could you just talk more about that and how it still encouraged you to continue to do your project? Well,
you know, I've worked through a lot of pain. So a lot of what you find on there is about joy. It's about gratefulness. One of the songs, Good Life. I have a good life because of what Jesus did for me. If God doesn't do another thing for me, he's already done enough. So I have a good life because of that. So a lot of the songs are about that goodness. One song I wrote with my husband called Love Your Soul. And we wrote it together, we wrote it to each other in hopes that it might be a wedding song for someone someday. But it's just about how we feel about one another, seeing each other through the eyes of God and not through the eyes of that visual, the way we see man, just face to face, but looking at that heart, looking at the spirit. So it's a cool song, Love Your Soul.
Okay. Well, you know, a lot of times we hear about artists coming out with new CDs and new projects. So what's going to make my listeners want to go and pick up your project? I mean, I know you talk about your pain and your hurt and how you was able to sing through that and all of that. So, but what makes this project make me want to go out and get it? I enjoyed the concert.
Sure. It's the diversity of it. I think it's the diversity. And we've been getting some feedback on the CD, and some of the feedback we've gotten is that I've been introduced to styles of music that I wouldn't normally listen to, and I'm really enjoying that. So I think that's one thing that we also hope that would happen. It would broaden the listener's vision of what kind of music is out there. So I think that's one of the things, is because of the diversity that's in the CD.
And that's one thing I like about the project, about the diversity. And I think in order to reach the masses, you have to do something different, something unique, and that's what I like about this project. So tell us where we can find this project at, and where we can find it. That's what I want to know.
Absolutely. On my website at www.candacedevaney.com. You can buy the CD there. It's on Google Music Play. It's on iTunes. It's on Amazon. A lot of digital download outlets. It's there. Rhapsody Music. It's all over the place right now.
Okay, so now how long did it take you to do this project? How long did it take you to put this together?
It took us about 9 months. About 9 months. We kind of pushed right through it. I had a great producer. I prayed for a long time for God to give us the right one, and we just meshed. We do sometimes a song in a week. So then there were songs that it took a month or so to do, but we always had something in the works, and we were able to move through that. So it was a great experience. Again, a great journey.
Okay. Well, you talk about 9 months. That I guess somebody might say that's a long time for a
Birthing.
project. Birthing takes time.
Birthing takes time. Yeah,
You know,
it was.
and I think a lot of times people, they want to do things quick, fast, and in a hurry. But I guess if you want a successful project, you have to take your time. So, so again, I applaud you on this project. It was just awesome to come and see you in concert and how you just gave it to all and all. Are you performing anywhere locally anytime soon, or what's coming up next for you?
Absolutely. I'll be doing a party for Van Der Ray for her show, and then that's going to come on May 1st. And then on May 5th, on Cinco de Mayo, we're doing a praise and worship set at a coffee shop called The Rustic Couch in Duluth. It's going to be a great time. So we're looking forward to that.
Oh, wow. Sound like you got your calendar already filled out.
It's filling up.
Okay, for somebody who might be trying to break into the industry, into the field of contemporary, so that seems to be the wave now, what could you tell them?
You know, follow your heart, follow your spirit. The thing is, you have to be authentic. And that's one thing I fought to be in this project, is to be authentic. People know when you're trying to be something that you're not. And because my life has been a journey, and I've journeyed through so many kinds of music that I love, it's embracing who you are and putting out a project that's authentic.
Okay, well, for those of you all who are listening, you're hearing Candace Devaney talking about her project journey. And Candace, I just want you just to do a little bit as we take another break in just a few minutes here. If you can just do a little bit of something as we go to break, and we're going to hear more from Candace. Come on, sing us a break.
When I woke up this morning, I was singing your song, thinking about how you kept me safe from harm all night long, knowing I don't deserve all you've given to me, but because of the way that you love, you supply all my needs freely. As I'm about to prepare for my day, I'm reading your word. What is your message for me today? Where do you want me to go? What do you want me to do? Lord, I'm ready and willing. My desire is to serve you.
If you're a gospel artist and if you want your music featured on our show, visit thebillyhollowayshow.org. Your video could be Billy's next video of the week. Today's featured video of the week.
Bishop Brown wrote this song for me. Hallelujah. Oh, we going home, y'all. Old school. Hey, hey. If the Lord never does anything else for me, He's done enough. Hey, hey.
Join best-selling author and television host Billy Holloway for uplifting and inspiring insights from gospel artists, entertainers, and celebrities on The Billy Holloway Show. Each episode features the video of the week and an encouraging word from Bishop Brown. That's The Billy Holloway Show, for uplifting and inspiring insights from gospel artists, entertainers, and celebrities on The Billy Holloway Show.
Sweet Jesus.
Much of our daily living is filled with making decisions. Decisions, decisions, decisions. That's the stuff of living. We are forever bombarded with options. Where to shop for groceries? Which fast food restaurant will we choose to eat? Which car shall we purchase? Which brand of clothing shall we wear? Will we go to work or stay home? In the 50th chapter of the book of Isaiah, the prophet confronted ancient Israel with her indecisiveness. Israel was reluctant to make up her mind about God. Would they fully commit to God, trust that God was sufficient and faithful, or would they continue to pay lip service to God? As a narrative unfolds, it takes on a personal tone. We're not sure whether it was a prophet speaking for himself or speaking for someone else. In verse 7, the passage states this resolve: I have set my face like flint. Flint, a very hard, fine, grand quartz, refers to the disposition that is unyielding, set, and will not be deterred. In the gospel, Jesus is said to set his face towards Jerusalem much like a flint. There's power in a made-up mind. When you have the time to read Isaiah 50, you will discover the following perspectives which can help us to possess a made-up mind. First, one needs to become a good student of life and of faith. Second, one needs to tough one's struggles out and face life's burdens with courage. Lastly, one needs the assurance that God helps us. God walks with us even through the night.
Jesus, sweet Jesus, Jesus.
Thank you to our sponsors and supporters of The Billy Holloway Show. Because of your support, we are able to bring uplifting, inspiring insights from gospel artists, entertainers, and celebrities to encourage people from all around the world. Learn more about partnering with us. Thanks to our sponsors, today's show is being underwritten by
Legacy Funeral Home and Life Center offers an array of quality services, serving our community with compassion, care, dignity, and respect. We are dedicated to the value of compassionate funeral services and believe our first responsibility is to the families we serve. We guarantee our wide selection is unmatched, allowing you to customize a funeral ceremony or memorial tribute that truly captures your loved one's memory. Legacy takes pride in serving all families during their time of need. Let Legacy Funeral Home and Life Center help you leave a legacy well celebrated.
For the best haircuts in Atlanta, go by and visit our friends at the Barber Lounge, located at 6035 Bakers Ferry Road, Southwest, Camp Creek, Suite 270, Atlanta, Georgia, 30336. Give them a call at 404-996-6858. Our master barber there is Crystal. Once again, for the best haircuts in and around Atlanta, go by and see our friends at the Barber Lounge. They're located at 6035 Bakers Ferry Road, Southwest, Camp Creek, Suite 270, Atlanta, Georgia, 30336. Mattress for All, the largest bed and mattress store in Atlanta. High-end but low price. Name brands, save big. That's at the all-new Mattress for All, located at 2177 Mountain Industrial Boulevard, Tucker, Georgia, 30084. Give us a call at 770-934-2980. Mattress for All.
I've written a brand new book entitled An Encouraging Word, bringing you an encouraging word, letting you know that God is able. And I want you to be sure to support our show by picking up a copy of our brand new book just for you. And you'll be glad you did.
Fashion has no middleman. We're direct from the factory. Get Stacey Adams suit, $99.99. Steve Harvey suit, $99.99. Caravelli suits, $99.99. Giuliano Couture, $99.99. And the all-new Eurofits, $99.99. Vic the Dealmaker says you might have 99 problems, but a suit ain't one. Any suit, any size, no matter which one, $99.99 at In Fashion. Come to the real outlet, In Fashion Menswear Outlet on Candler Road, on Mountain Industrial Boulevard near Sam's Club in Tucker, and our newest In Fashion in Gwinnett County, next door to TJ Maxx on Pleasant Hill Road. Call 770-938-6556. That's 770-938-6556 or infashionusa.com.
Well, welcome back, and we're just about out of time. But Candace, before we get out of here, tell us how we can find you.
You can find me at www.CandaceDevaney.com or CandaceMDevaney@gmail.com.
And tell us once again the name of the project.
Journey
by Candace. And Candace, I want to thank you for being a part of our show on today. And as always, we thank you for being a part of our show as well. And we're about to wrap things up and get out of here because we're out of time. So until next week, you be blessed.
Join best-selling author and television host Billie Holloway for uplifting and inspiring insights from gospel artists, entertainers, and celebrities on The Billie Holloway Show. Each episode features the video of the week and an encouraging word from Bishop Brown. That's The Billie Holloway Show for uplifting and inspiring insights from gospel artists, entertainers, and celebrities on The Billie Holloway Show.
Thank you to our sponsors and supporters of The Billie Holloway Show. Because of your support, we are able to bring uplifting, inspiring insights from gospel artists, entertainers, and celebrities to encourage people from all around the world. Learn more about partnering with us by visiting us online at thebilliehollowayshow.org.